So I'm going to film a very interesting little vlog. It's going to be a short vlog, but I just want to really talk about this because y'all, I'm hating the fakeness on social media. I'm putting this out there because I know that this is happening and I'm going to be the one, how do I say, addressing the elephant in the room here. So let's get into it. Okay, so I don't know where to start with this, okay? But I'm gonna put this out there. I really think this just honestly needs to be said, okay? Stop being fake on social media. Like, stop, okay? Yes, I'm gonna be hated for this, but whatever. It is what it is, okay? On YouTube, I've made a lot of friends on YouTube. Some of them have been really great. Some of them have made me honestly question humanity a little bit and question, even if I should be on YouTube, like, quite honestly, and if this platform is worth the investment I put in. And the reason I'm saying this is because I literally feel like a lot of it is kind of this whole, like, follow me and I'll follow you, or I'm here, but I'm only here for you because I want you to go and like my content and subscribe to me. But there's no actual, like, genuine interest in those people being there. And like, I've even seen this where, like, and I know this is like a YouTube thing, but like, people will subscribe to your channel, they will watch your content, and then it's like you subscribe back to them and all of a sudden, like, they just disappear or become weird with you, or just like unsubscribe, or you never hear from them again. I think there's something to be said about supporting one another. And as creators, I think it is really good to branch out and meet other people. What I think is wrong is using people and pretending you're their friend, pretending you are there for their content, but really you're only there because it's self-serving and you just literally want them to go follow you back. I've always been the type of person where I love to meet different types of people, like people from all walks of life. And, just I can get into different things. And so I've connected with people on YouTube that I probably typically wouldn't, meet in real life. But we have kind of like a mutual interest in creating content, and so we've connected through that. Some channels I follow are not even necessarily like homemaking or like homeschooling. They're just like random vlogging channels. I'm thinking of a few at the top of my head, but I love to meet like different types of people. But if I'm subscribed to your channel, I do try my best to be there for your content. And honestly, if it's not my thing, I just won't subscribe to begin with a lot of the time. I don't trick people into like subscribing to my channel or pretending to be somebody's friend just because it benefits me in the moment. I'm not that type of person. And that is something that honestly really bothers me about social media, is seeing this type of behavior. It may work in the short term for us to gain subscribers being that kind of person, but in the long run, I don't think people really are interested in that kind of perspective. And like, people don't like to be used, and after a while it does come through when you are not being a genuine person. So I had to move in my living room, but anyways, guys, the point I'm trying to make is, subscribe to those who subscribe to you. Make friends with other creators. Collab together. Do all of that. Even, subscribe to channels you wouldn't typically subscribe to, because that's what YouTube is. It's interesting. It's fun. It's supposed to be like just a passion, a hobby. It's really cool to meet other people and see what other people are interested in. But what I'm going to suggest not to do is, honestly, just don't be fake. Like, don't be a mean girl, okay? When you use people, you're a mean girl. And I'm just saying girls because it just seems I mostly subscribe to women, but I'm sure maybe the men do this. I don't know. But don't be a mean girl. When you are using people and you're pretending to be their friend, but you really don't care for them, you're using people. And it's not... My toddler's watching something in the background. I'm just gonna finish this quickly, guys. Sorry, I'm looking to turn this down. Okay, other people's wins are not your losses. If you have that mentality, I'm sorry to say you probably need a lot of work in your heart. I'm just being honest. Like, if that is your mentality, that is not a good mentality. If you want other people to fail, or you know, you're only happy for other people when you feel like you're doing well, I'm sorry, that's mean. That's just mean. It's just mean. And if you're just being fake because you're trying to get ahead, well, I wish you the best, but it's not nice. And I would just encourage you to think about the fact that, you know, you're connecting with real people. You're not connecting with robots. Like, we're actually real people. Which, I mean, I feel like we should all just be recognizing. But yeah, like, don't even bother subscribing. Like, honestly, I'm just being honest right now. Like, don't subscribe to me if you don't even want to watch my content. Like, if you're only there because you want me to, like, subscribe to your channel or something, like, just don't even bother subscribing to me, because it's just mean. Like, I'm not here for that. I'm really not. I'm not a fake person on or off social media. I will say it how it is. And right now I'm saying I'm tired of the fakeness. It honestly makes me sometimes even question, like, do I continue with YouTube? You know, anyways, I just really want to put this out there, and maybe this doesn't apply to you. Maybe you are like me and you actually do genuinely subscribe to a lot of people who subscribe to you because you do want to connect with other creators. You know, and I do subscribe to people sometimes just to support their channel, even though I may not watch every video. And honestly, guys, I can't watch every video of everyone I'm subscribed to. It doesn't mean I don't like your content or that I don't care for you as a person or whatever. It just, like, you know, we only have so many hours in a day. I'm a homeschool mom. I know many of you are homeschool moms, or even if you're not, you are working moms, you are busy moms. Maybe you're not even a mom. You're a busy person though. Like, we all have lives outside of YouTube, so we don't all have like hours every day to watch a YouTube video. But with that being said, yeah, I don't like the fakeness, and I just really hope that everyone watching my videos is here because they genuinely like the content. And if you are here for some kind of like ulterior motive that's like kind of mean, then I don't know. I mean, I would prefer that you don't subscribe to me for that, because it's kind of mean, and I've had a lot of bad experiences, honestly, already with YouTube, and friendships, and just competitiveness, jealousy. Like, I don't care for it. I really don't. And it's not what I'm here for. And I'm just not going to play that game. But yeah, anyways, that's all. I just wanted to put this out there. Just treat others the way you want to be treated, honestly, whether you're on social media or like in the world. Just treat people how you want to be treated. Don't be fake with people. Don't pretend like you're supporting people and you're their friend, but behind the scenes, like, you're a bully and you hate them. Because at the end of the day, you know what? God knows our hearts. So that's just something to keep in mind. But anyways, that's all for today's video. And I do have one coming out at 2 p.m. Maybe these will even go live at the same time. I don't know. I really wanted to say this. I hope you guys all have a blessed day in Jesus' name, and I will see you in the next one.